What's up? Carter Man here, and I'm back, guys. Welcome back to another video vlog and a movie review. And I know I haven't been doing any movies lately because I've been busy. You know, I know the last one I've done was Venom, The Last Stand. So I'm gonna do a movie review called Heretic, where you got this British guy with these two religion, Christianity stuff. So before I get into the video, guys, make sure to like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. The next movie I'm going to do is Moana 2. So let's get on with it. As a fellow Christian myself, it's a religious. It's not really a horror. It's like a wacky, goofy kind of thriller movie. As a Christian myself, I'm a religious guy. I don't believe in other like the religion stuff as my own Christian, but not for me. You have these two girls are like the Mormons, just spreading the word like, do you believe in the name of Jesus Christ? This and that. What Mormons do, hang out flyers, with their bikes and all. But beginning of the movie, we were talking about one of the characters was talking about her porn life. Excuse my language. When I saw that, I was like, okay, I don't know why we need to know that. They never brought it up again. And then we stumble upon this antagonist, this British guy named Mr. Reed, who was, for me, honestly, the most interesting, brilliant villain in this movie. The way he just sets up the religious stuff, like the way he was doing it was kind of good. They were trying to explain to him, like, okay, we can't be in the room together because, it's our thing, we gotta have your wife coming in. Oh, that's right. Don't matter. I gotta get the blueberry pie. I love how they explain that with the random fast foods, and then I love how they didn't notice what he was doing until one of the characters did later on in the movie. About the bike, the key in the door, and then they went to this room, like this library, and he was explaining to them about like the religious, like the past 1,000 years of the gods of this and that. With the Islam, Christianity. Hold on. And then this Jewish one, I forget what's it called. He was comparing them to like these Monopoly and all these board games, but I like how he was explaining to them. Because the girls were getting really sketchy now. Like, we gotta go. The church is just calling us. But I like how he explained to them, in order to get out of here, you gotta go. I like the way he was explaining it. Like, one of the doors is your belief or disbelief. Well, turns out that both doors lead to the exact same thing. So, not really an end game there. But they were trying to call one of the guys try to notice that one of their sisters not there. Topher Grace, aka Venom from Spider-Man 3. And he was only barely in the movie. Never seen again. Somehow he took the girls' bikes off screen. Somehow. But then we talk about this nun kind of wacky character, like we saw like the Curse of La Verona. But turns out it was a woman. And then it was just kind of fascinating how he was just being this villain, like trying to explain like what's believable, what's you not believe. I like how one of the girls was really smart. Like the girl who was dead on the table with the blueberry pie. It turns out that the other girl came right behind her, took her somehow off screen. We didn't even see it for like 5 seconds, and put her in the dungeon and put herself there. It's kind of weird, to be honest. I know there was a lot of plot holes, like there was some really weird off-screen stuff. And I'm sorry, but him going to those bikes and then unlocking the bikes, and where were the bikes at? And taking that long to get back? Somehow. But she went to his dungeon, found these cage of prisoner women, her being held hostage by him. But before that happened, he sliced his girl's throat because she did not believe there's a miracle, And it turns out that She had a scar on her arm, whereas it was a birth control thing. So one of the other characters, of course, so she was following the game in order to survive. I know it's kind of hard to explain because the movie's kind of weird, to be honest. I thought it was like a horror, but not really. Just a weird, wacky thriller, like a dumb, fun A24 movie. Love the actor, by the way. He did really good. I just love the way he was just explaining this. Like, what do you believe and not believe? So I like how the girl was explaining that you're a fake, not real. You knew there is no miracle. You know, I like how she expresses the butterfly could be on her finger, but it turns out that at the end of the movie it was, but it was gone. And then somehow she gets stabbed after the guy cut her throat. It turns out that she got stabbed by that little box cutting knife. After she stabs her in the throat, so I know it's like a short movie, but to be honest, it was kind of boring. To be honest, the movie was kind of meh, okay, not really my favorite. It was kind of boring. It's okay, you know. So turns out that he never had a wife. And then at the end, when the guy was about to like kill her, while she was praying, we hit the thing in his throat. Somehow, the girl got her cut off. Turns out that she somehow came back to life, like, woohoo, in like zombie mode, and just stabs him in the face with the needles and the board, and he's like, yeah, and then she dies. I'm like, how did she came back to life with her throat sliced? And she's like, yeah, I'm back, and she's dead. I was like, damn, that's some nice plot armor right there. It's like, oh, so this movie, and then she just leaves. Then that was it. So, oh yeah, they never explained how she left. Oh yeah, she did it through this little air vents. We don't know where. So somehow she was alive, and that was it. Topher Grace was just there, not really doing nothing, anything. His movie was kind of okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, the villain's good. I like him. The girls were okay, but just the movie at all, it wasn't even really doing much. I didn't get it. I know as a religious guy as myself, I don't explain all of it, but it's just, I don't know. I would mention if you guys want to go watch it, but for me, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of boring. It's kind of random. It's weird. It's funny. Barely a thriller. So I give this one a 5 out of 10. I know, it's just, mm-mm. So that's Heretic, the movie. So let me know, you guys, think what you think of the movie Heretic, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.